Hi, everybody, this is Kevin, and welcome to another episode of Insanity and Comics. And I have been, yelling, beating my chest saying, I'm not going to read Empire, I'm not going to read it. And God, I don't even know why the hell I bought this. I was at the shop really last week to get Pulp, the Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips book, which I had on my pull list. I was going there to get Pulp. I ended up getting Red Hood and the Outlaws, number 47. And I was just looking around at other stuff. Got a few other titles, and like everyone there is like, "Oh, Empire's so great! Empire's so great!" And I'd seen a few videos on YouTube of the reviews of Empire, and just skimming through it. Like the artwork looked okay, looked pretty good, and it was a slow week for me. Normally, I'm there getting between 6 to 10 books, and I really only got like 3 books, and so I said, "All right, let me get Empire number 1, I guess." And I was talking to the guys there. And they gave me a deal. Let me just tell you. So this retails for $6. I'm a regular. He gave it to me for $4. And this Emperor Hulkling retails for $5, and he gave it to me for $4. So I did get I'm not paying full price for this nonsense. And I wanted to just check it out and give you my thoughts on it. And like, is every issue for this $6, or is this just because it's the main book? So we're gonna start off with the back here, which they still have all the freaking dates wrong. Well, not the dates, but half these things are canceled. I do not think Thor is going on. I think that's canceled. Storm Ranger has been canceled. The Invasion of Wakanda has been canceled. The Squadron Supreme has been canceled. Ghost Rider has been canceled. So they've canceled. The only ones that I know they have, I think the Yugen's been canceled too. They have the X-Men. They have the Captain America tie-in. And I did see Savage Avengers. They do have that. And then obviously like Captain Marvel 19, that's a mainline book in that run. Fantastic Four is a main book in that run. But half these books have been freaking canceled. And then they do this nonsense. Road to Empire, Empire Zero. Oh, Empire Epilogue. It's like, what the fuck? So I wanted to give Empire number 1 a shot, just to give it a fair shake. And the guy at my shop, the clerk said, oh, if you want to check that out, because the main protagonist, or I guess antagonist, I don't know what the hell is going on, is Emperor Hulkling. So this is like a one-shot sort of prequel. And they said, check that out. So I read this one first. And I'm looking at it. And first of all, it's how Emperor Hulkling was born. And he's the hybrid of a Kree Skrull. And he's just sitting here. He's got one sock on. Like, what the fuck is he doing? Just sitting there with one sock on. Then he's doing this texty, oh, miss you, check out the crew. Oh, hey, what you doing? All this stupid shit. And then I see Professor X here. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals, please welcome to the stage from the House of Jumbo Carnation, Krakoa's most valuable black market experts. What the hell is this? And then, like, all this nonsense. They're having this blah, 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 blah. It's like, shut the fuck up. Like, why are we doing all this talking? So then the Krees and the Skrull show up, and they say, Emperor Hulkling, you are our master. And it's just complete nonsense. So they're doing all this shit, and he's like, oh, now I'm Emperor Hulkling. And why does he have the Donald Trump haircut? It looks like Donald Trump. I've been saying that in all the preview issues, that he looks like freaking Donald Trump. And then this guy Billy shows up. And I gotta tell you, I really don't follow Marvel. I'm more of a DC guy, so I don't even know who the hell Emperor Hulkling is. I never heard of him before this. Never did. I don't really read Marvel comics. I mean, I know like Spider-Man and stuff like that, and I've seen the movies. But I'm more of a DC Comics kind of guy. So apparently he's gay. And, you see him here with his boyfriend Billy, and they're hugging. And wait till you get to the end here. But it's just talking. Oh, here's Captain Marvel. Yeah, and they're having this battle. And then it's, oh, he's the false flag and the traitor. You're going to be with us. And then look at this shit. Now they're sitting here after the battle. This is with Billy sitting here naked. Well, I guess just wearing undies. Doing full tongue action. Laying in the bed fucking naked. Look how low they're going with that. What the hell? I didn't want to read this. I thought I was just going to read like a Marvel event book, but I'm getting, thrown into the softcore gay porn and making out again. I mean, who's this book for? I would assume like mostly it's like teenagers, or who the hell even reads this anymore? I don't know. But fucking A, it's absolute craziness. So that was absolutely terrible. This was okay. It wasn't great. It was okay. I didn't even give the credits for that. It was Chip Zdarsky wrote it, which I was surprised as hell about it, because his Daredevil run's been terrific, but the artwork doesn't even matter. That's gone into the abyss. But this is Empyre, the 6-issue miniseries, event, whatever you want to call it. Co-written by Al Ewing and Dan Slott, with artwork by Valerio Shitty. The name is Shitty, but the artwork is actually not bad. It's not bad. And it gives you this whole, who's who, which is interesting. With the Avengers, they throw Ghost Rider. I don't know. He just kind of seems out of place with this team with the classic Avengers. Where's Hawkeye? Where's Black Widow? The Fantastic Four, and then the Kree Skrull Alliance, and then the Kotati. Like I said, I don't even know who the Kotati are. But basically, the Fantastic Four, this is okay. It's not as terrible as that Hulkling book, but it's just okay. But they're there on their mission back to Earth when they see an armada of Kree Skrull ships on their way to Earth. And then the Avengers are here talking to the Kotati, I believe. That was their name. And they're helping them with this ritual to summon the flowering. And the She-Hulk, there's been like a couple pages here. So, I don't know. Here she's like this grotesque abomination here. And I guess they do explain. They give her the staff. And, you see in her face, she looks better there. It's just weird. So she's, she's all right, I guess. Captain Marvel's, I'm the best, I'm Captain Marvel. And Reed Richards is like the only voice of reason here, trying to talk to Emperor Hulkling, saying, turn the ship away. The Kree and the Skrulls, they're a bunch of crazy people. We don't need that on Earth. And he's like, well, no, we gotta stop the Kotati, because they're the real evils of this world. This actually is pretty good. I'm going to have to check that out. It's a 4-issue miniseries. And then the Ghost Rider has like the Ghost Quinjet now, and so I don't know. Really, for as big as this book is, not a whole lot's happening. Black Panther's there attacking, and they're saying, "Are you a real king? Our king is Emperor Hulkling." Yeah, and it's okay. And then you have this scene here where Thor throws Mjolnir up in the air, and Emperor Hulkling has the sword there where he just stops her from hitting him. And what happens while everyone's fighting, this always happens, like in every event, the Avengers are fighting whoever, they're fighting the X-Men, they're fighting the Fantastic Four, they're fighting the Skrulls, whatever, it doesn't matter who they're fighting. But this celestial messiah is able to buy enough time for the flowering to happen, whatever that means. So he starts growing flowers and all these little creatures showing up. And he says, we are the captain now. We are the Avengers now, he says. Or non-binary. I mean, you don't even know anymore. So everyone's just getting their ass kicked by this guy with the flowers. And on this planet, we begin our empire. Oh, yeah, fucking A. You got to be completely out of your mind to buy all this. I mean, I know it's only half now. But I'd say if you want to actually read the story, just wait for the Empyre trade. You don't need to waste your time with any of this other nonsense. Why the hell did I fall for this? But there you go, Empyre number 2. And Jim Chang's doing all the covers, I guess. But yeah, I was not ready for that softcore porn I got in Emperor Hulkling. This is just like a 5 out of 10. Nothing special, especially if you're paying full price for $6. But yeah, this has been an episode of Insanity and Comics Review. I know people really like when you dig into things and really criticize it. And when I do my, oh yeah, it's great, people don't really care. But, we're going to keep doing it's great. And really, we're going to keep doing the manga reviews because those, frankly, been my favorite books to read at the moment. That and Batman Joker War. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Is Empyre really that bad? I mean, probably on issue 4 now of Empyre. I think it's coming out every week. But, fucking into the abyss. Goodbye.